Hello, I'm Dave, of course, back in the garage, of course, the 944 that I've been working on. And so, next part I was looking at is putting this headlight assembly back in. And now, really, doing this stuff, I'm like, it's. I wanted to do something with it. I'm kind of. I see some people online, they plate everything. It's really cool, but I can't do that. It'll take me another 10 years to do that. But or maybe even what's called is it carbon? What is it called? Black carbonite, or I don't know, something you put Han Solo in. Anyway, it makes this black and it looks cool too. It's not as good as the zinc plating, but not bad. But again, that takes time too, and which isn't not as much time. It's not as expensive either. But I'm kind of concerned about these parts here, so I'd have to kind of really coat them with something, and I'd have to bead blast or sandblast or do something with this to kind of get it really back to metal. But I'm thinking, I don't know. Sometimes you don't know where to stop with some of this stuff, and I mean, this isn't going to be a show car. I kind of have to kind of reel it back sometimes because I have this desire to just, go to every nut and bolt. Of course, some of the guys on YouTube, right, they're phenomenal looking stuff, but I can't. That's them, and I do enjoy their channels. But I just can't do that. So I'm just going to leave well enough alone, I think. I think I've just now come to that conclusion. And I'm going to, of course, grease the hell out of these things. Hopefully they're going to be good. I wouldn't even know how to get these things off if I had to. These little rubber things. And I don't know if there's, if you can find them. I'm sure Pelican Parts may have them. I don't know. But I'm just going to grease these things here and see if I can't put it back in place. It might. What the hell? I'll just paint it. Paint it's fine, right? I'll clean it up and paint it. What the hell? It doesn't hurt anything. It probably won't last very long, but it'll be painted. It'll be black, right? So, all right. What the hell? What the hell? I'll just paint it. Okay. Cool. All right, so time has passed, and the video that we had before was from summer, which was very hot. Now it's January 28th to be exact, and I am out here in the cold. It's actually not that bad today, but I just thought I'd come out here. And so what I had before, I had a bunch of videos I was doing voiceover for, but I just want to kind of just cut through this and just go, here's the update, what I've done. And I haven't done a whole lot. There's been a lot of stuff happening, with a bunch of other honeydews and things that had to do around the house, and so kids sports stuff and just plain laziness. And so anyway, here we are today. So I haven't gotten that far, but maybe I'll just show you around. Another thing too, I haven't gotten to really do like a before, take a video the car in general, and I haven't even done that. So this is kind of probably late in the game to do a before, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. All right. So here is what I have here. This is the state of it, and right now I have that in here. It's gold because I just had the gold stuff, and you know, I think it kind of looks cool. It's almost NASA-like, and I thought that was pretty cool. So what the heck? I'm not really much for a lot of gold stuff, but it works. And here's the insides. I've done some of the wiring here, and I've done the headlight thing, the headlight stuff, and I need to paint the covers there. But all right, let's go around the car and see what else I got here. The bumper is just sitting in here. It's not really attached, really, but I need to do some stuff with the lights in there. And there's painted the wheel wells, so my son did anyway. And here's the rest of the car. This is probably not really the right camera for this, but it's all I have at the moment. I guess I can try the 360. Maybe I'll do the Xenon with the 360. Anyway, we got the plain gray. You know, I will do this with the 360 because this is a little bit too much of an angle. I should probably get a GoPro. Anyway, here is the state of it. And so far, everything, it's actually a decent body. There's really not a whole lot wrong with it. I'll probably eventually take the this off of here, the this rail thing. See, this is what happens when I try to talk off the cuff. I forget what words are. So this right here, there's some waviness here, but so I'll probably have to do a little bit of body work there. There's a car cover that I should keep on it, but apparently I don't because everything's really dusty. I did wash this car at one point in time. It's got a little bit of little dent here with some rust. The back, I got some rust right here. The rest of it's all right. I'll probably go through all of this at some point. And of course, the shocks are bad. Of course, they're always bad. I need to replace them. And let's see if I can't look at this. Any just all normal stuff, I guess. Here's a little spot right there, and that's about it, really. Got a bunch of junk in the back, of course, some parts and stuff, and it's a bunch of mess. All right, in here, so I'm thinking about getting rid of these kind of things, just or not replacing them anyway. When I do the body work, I'll get rid of that, and I'm thinking about just not replacing it. I'm not really sure it's for a rock guard or something. I don't think it's a big deal, but it always turns dark like that, so not liking that. I've got these kind of mirrors. I don't know if I can refurbish any of that, but I'll try. And I think it's the other side, much like the driver's side. I painted the wheel wells black. And let's look in here. Now this is what I'm kind of currently messing with. So I took the heater out and the AC out, and I want to refurbish them before I put them back in. Probably won't do that before I put the engine in it too, I guess, because I want to run the AC lines, because I would like AC. And I have to figure out all these cables and or the wires and whatnot. Hopefully I'll remember how they all went back together. Anyway, so here's what I'm kind of dealing with at the moment. So this is the the floor pan, and it was kind of rusty, not really bad, just a surface rust. And when I tried to get the seat out, I had a problem. It was completely rusted away. Anyway, yeah, let me show you that right there. I'm gonna go over here. Of course, I got a bunch of crap over here. Let me just throw this. Get rid of this. So here are the seats. So here I have those seat rails that are completely rusted on. This is the passenger side, and this thing won't move. This thing is stuck on forever. And this is the other side here, which is completely rusted out altogether. And that wasn't, all this was not there at all. When I pulled the seat out, it was obviously easy to get this part off because it was completely gone. So I need to replace this. And because these are impossible to find, I got like a universal style, and it's kind of packed away. It's right here actually, but yeah, I don't want to break that out. So anyhow, so I did. This is that side that was completely rusted, but the metal's fine right here. Now I'm going to have to probably cut this out and redo this because I gotta get that thing out of here. That little nut there that was there. There was a big pile here. I had to clean all that up and grind it down a little bit. And on this side, since I couldn't get the seat out, I wrenched on it so much, and I eventually took a Sawzall and kind of chewed it up, tried to getting it out. So anyway, I'm gonna have to figure this out. So I'm gonna have to cut a hole here, and in doing so, see, I kind of messed this up. So I'm gonna have to cut out a piece and patch this in. So this side looked a lot like this side before I did all that to it. And actually, I used this stuff here. This is gel. It came out real clumpy. Maybe I'll put some pictures in of what it looked like. But here, I don't think I'll use that again. There's other stuff that's not the gel that I might use. But you can see right here, there's a hole. Now that's not rust or anything. That's just a hole that got created somehow. So I need to fix that, and I'll do the same thing to this side. Try to get the rust removed from here, and I'll probably do Por 15 or something to to treat it so it doesn't get rusty again, I guess. And way up there, you'll also notice another spot that I need to do something with. And I think I was going to put some just JB Weld or something, but I'm actually probably going to weld it if I can. Because I do have a welder. I finally got a new welder, so after so much time. So anyway, my battery is going to die very soon. So that is it in a nutshell, and I hope that that brings everything up to date. And yeah, thanks a lot.